To understand the Moon, we must travel back in time, approximately 4.5 billion years ago. The early solar system was a chaotic place with planets still forming and colliding. It was during this cosmic turmoil that a Mars-sized body known as Theia crashed into the young Earth. The impact was cataclysmic, ejecting vast amounts of debris into space. Over time, this debris coalesced under the force of gravity to form the Moon. Scientists believe that this event also tilted the Earth on its axis, giving us the seasons as we know them today. While this is the most widely accepted theory, known as the giant impact hypothesis, the Moon's origin story remains one of the most intriguing puzzles in planetary science. Could there be more to the story? The Moon's influence on Earth is profound and far-reaching. One of the most significant impacts is its role in stabilizing our planet's axial tilt. Without the Moon, our planet would wobble much more on its axis, leading to extreme climate fluctuations that could make Earth far less hospitable. The Moon also plays a crucial role in creating tides, those rhythmic rises and falls of sea levels that have shaped coastlines and influenced marine life for billions of years. But did you know that the Moon is gradually moving away from us? Every year it drifts about 3.8 centimeters farther from Earth. This has a direct impact on our tides, and over millions of years it will significantly alter Earth's rotation speed. Now let's take a closer look at the Moon itself. The Moon, our closest celestial neighbor, has fascinated humanity for millennia. Its silvery glow has inspired countless myths, legends, and scientific inquiries, but what lies beneath its serene appearance? It may appear smooth and serene from Earth, but its surface tells a story of violent impacts and ancient volcanic activity. The Moon's surface is a testament to the dynamic processes that have shaped it over billions of years. From the vast, dark plains to the towering mountain ranges, every feature has a story to tell. The Moon is covered in craters, formed by countless meteoroid impacts over billions of years. These craters, ranging from tiny pits to massive basins, are the result of collisions with asteroids and comets. Each impact has left its mark, creating a rugged and pockmarked landscape. Some of these craters are hundreds of kilometers wide. The largest, known as the South Pole Aitken Basin, stretches over 2,500 kilometers in diameter and is one of the largest impact craters in the solar system. These colossal craters provide valuable insights into the history of our solar system and the processes that have shaped it. The dark plains you see, known as maria, are ancient lava flows that once filled these craters. These vast basaltic plains were formed by volcanic activity billions of years ago. The maria cover about 16% of the Moon's surface and are primarily found on the near side, the side that always faces Earth. But despite its barren landscape, the Moon has been a target for exploration like no other celestial body. Its proximity to Earth makes it an ideal destination for both manned and unmanned missions. Over the years, numerous missions have been launched to study the Moon's surface, composition, and potential resources. In 1969, humanity took its first steps on the Moon. The Apollo 11 mission, led by NASA, marked a significant milestone in human history. As the lunar module, Eagle, touched down on the Moon's surface, the world watched in awe and anticipation. Neil Armstrong's words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," echoed around the world. This historic moment not only demonstrated human ingenuity and determination, but also opened the door to further lunar exploration and scientific discovery. Since then, the Moon has been visited by astronauts, probes, and landers, each mission uncovering more about its composition, structure, and even water ice hidden in shadowed craters. The discovery of water ice in permanently shadowed regions has significant implications for future lunar exploration and the potential for establishing a sustainable human presence on the Moon. These missions have provided a wealth of data, helping scientists to better understand the Moon's geology, its formation, and its relationship with Earth. As we continue to explore the Moon, we uncover new mysteries and opportunities, paving the way for future generations of explorers and scientists. Looking ahead, the future of lunar exploration holds exciting possibilities. Plans for establishing lunar bases, conducting in-depth scientific research, and even mining lunar resources are already in motion. Advanced technologies and international collaborations are set to play a crucial role in these endeavors, bringing us closer to realizing the dream of a sustained human presence on the moon. The moon, with its stark beauty and scientific potential, continues to captivate our imagination. As we stand on the brink of a new era of exploration, the lessons we learn from the moon will undoubtedly shape our future endeavors in space. The journey to the moon is far from over. In fact, it has only just begun. The moon's mysteries and cultural significance. Despite our explorations, the moon continues to hold mysteries. It has been a subject of human fascination for centuries, and even with modern technology, we are still uncovering its secrets. The moon's surface, with its craters and maria, tells a story of cosmic collisions and volcanic activity that has shaped its landscape over billions of years. For instance, scientists are still studying its far side, which we never see from Earth due to tidal locking. This phenomenon means that the same side of the moon always faces us, leaving the far side shrouded in mystery for much of human history. It wasn't until the advent of space exploration that we got our first glimpses of this hidden hemisphere. This side is rugged, with far fewer maria, and was completely unknown to us until the space age. The far side surface is heavily cratered and lacks the large, dark basaltic plains found on the near side. These differences have intrigued scientists, leading to numerous missions aimed at understanding the geological history and composition of the moon's far side. And then there's the moon's cultural significance. It has been a beacon in the night sky, guiding travelers and inspiring countless stories and traditions. The moon's phases have been used to track time, influencing calendars and agricultural practices across different civilizations. Throughout history, it has inspired myths, legends, and art. Ancient cultures often personified the moon, attributing it with divine qualities and weaving it into their mythologies. From the Greek goddess Selene to the Chinese moon goddess Chang, the moon has been a central figure in many cultural narratives. From werewolves to romantic moonlit nights, it has woven itself into the fabric of human culture. The full moon has been associated with various supernatural phenomena, including the transformation of werewolves in folklore. Meanwhile, its gentle glow has set the scene for countless romantic tales and poetic musings. The moon has been worshipped as a deity, with rituals and temples dedicated to its honor. In many ancient societies, lunar deities were revered, and lunar festivals were celebrated to mark significant events in the lunar cycle. These practices highlight the deep spiritual connection humans have had with the moon, used to mark time with lunar calendars, which were essential for agricultural societies. The lunar calendar, based on the moon's phases, was one of the earliest timekeeping systems. It helped ancient farmers plan their planting and harvesting seasons, ensuring food security and the survival of their communities, and has served as a symbol of mystery and change in literature and art. Writers and artists have long been captivated by the moon's enigmatic presence, using it as a metaphor for transformation, introspection, and the passage of time. Its ever-changing phases mirror the cycles of life, death, and rebirth. Its phases have guided agricultural cycles, influencing planting and harvesting times. Many traditional farming practices are still aligned with the lunar calendar, as farmers believe that the moon's gravitational pull affects soil moisture and plant growth. And even today, many people believe the moon influences human behavior. The idea that the moon can affect our emotions, sleep patterns, and even mental health persists in modern culture. While scientific evidence on this matter is still debated, the belief in the moon's influence on human life remains strong. The future of the moon. As we look to the future, the moon's role in humanity's journey is far from over. The moon has always been a source of wonder and inspiration, a celestial body that has captured our imagination for centuries. But now, it is becoming much more than that. It is transforming into a stepping stone for our future in space. Plans are underway to return to the moon, this time with the intention of staying. Unlike the Apollo missions of the past, which were short-term visits, the new missions aim to establish a long-term human presence. This means building habitats, setting up research stations, and creating the infrastructure needed to support life on the lunar surface. NASA's Artemis program aims to land the first woman and the next man on the moon by the mid-2020s. This ambitious program is not just about landing astronauts on the moon, it's about creating a sustainable presence. The Artemis program will lay the groundwork for future missions, including those that will take us even further into space. By landing the first woman and the next man on the moon, NASA is making a statement about the future of space exploration. It's about inclusivity and ensuring that space is accessible to everyone. This mission will inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers. Paving the way for a sustainable human presence on the moon involves a lot of challenges. We need to develop new technologies for life support, energy production, and habitat construction. Scientists and engineers are working on innovative solutions to these problems, from 3D printing habitats using lunar soil to developing new ways to generate power from the sun. The moon could serve as a base for further exploration, including missions to Mars. By establishing a base on the moon, we can test new technologies and strategies in a relatively close and controlled environment before deploying them on more distant missions. The moon can act as a proving ground for the challenges we will face on Mars and beyond. Its resources, such as water ice, could be crucial for life support and fuel production. Water ice can be converted into oxygen for breathing and hydrogen for fuel, making it a vital resource for long-term missions. Robotic machinery and advanced technologies will be used to extract and process these resources, making the moon a self-sustaining outpost. The moon, our eternal companion, still holds the keys to many of the mysteries of the solar system. By studying the moon, we can learn more about the history of our own planet and the processes that have shaped the solar system. The moon's surface is like a time capsule, preserving evidence of events that occurred billions of years ago. As we continue to explore it, we may find answers to questions we haven't even thought to ask yet. The moon has the potential to reveal new scientific discoveries that could change our understanding of the universe. Every mission to the moon brings us one step closer to unlocking its secrets and realizing our dreams of exploring the cosmos. The moon is more than just a celestial body. It's a symbol of our past, present, and future. Its story is intertwined with the story of Earth and humanity. As we gaze up at the night sky, we're reminded of our place in the universe and the endless possibilities that lie beyond. The moon has been with us since the beginning, and it will continue to inspire us for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey to the moon. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the wonders of our universe, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. We'll be back next week with another fascinating exploration into the cosmos. Until then, keep looking up and wondering about the mysteries that await us. See you next time.